I'm back again, guys. Yes, I am back once more. Interesting though, guys, because our club is back for the Premier League. Everyone is looking forward to watch their club perform very well this weekend. Even me, especially. Yes, despite we have some lots of defeats against Palace, Galatasaray, Chelsea. Well, look, guys, something I have to say to you guys right now. Look, this is gonna be an interesting weekend because look at everyone now. Rival fans out there. They're doing well. Their team is doing well. Arsenal fans out there, you guys are at the top of the Premier League table before the international break comes around. And now international break is finished. Well, is it finished? I think it's finished. It's finished. International break is completely finished. So looking back at what could happen come this week in the Premier League, it's every game will be there. We're gonna have Saturday game, Sunday game. It's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a amazing weekend, no doubt, because this is gonna be a one of a kind match. Because the Premier League is back. Everyone know. Look, Ruben Amorim. Everybody's gonna say, "What's gonna happen? Will he? What? Will he be sacked after the game on Sunday, or will Man United get?" Well, it looks to me like they're giving him another year left at Manchester United. I cannot decide. I cannot decide. I'm not a Man United fan. I'm a die-hard Liverpool supporter. So it's gonna be decided between the Liverpool fans to decide if they want Ruben Amorim out of their club. So I cannot decide nothing for Manchester United fans, but big up to you lads, man, Manchester United fans out there. But for me, especially guys, I think this I'm looking forward for a big win on the weekend, indeed on Sunday, and we're at home, no doubt. But we're in second place on the Premier League standings at the moment because it's looking like we need to go back to the top. Yeah, we know what's going to happen. We all know. We all figured out what's going to happen next. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be an amazing one. It's gonna be an interesting matchup as well. Everything is gonna be on the look, man. I'm not even gonna go further ahead because for me especially, it's gonna be a one of a kind, guys. It's really gonna be one of those. I'm doing game week 8 of the 25-26 Premier League predictions. Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. Chelsea. Enzo Maresca's team on the road to Nottingham Forest at the City Ground on Saturday. Early kickoff, lunchtime in the UK, 6:30 Jamaica time. This is an early kickoff game for Chelsea fans. Chelsea fans, are you guys confident about this game away from home? It's gonna be a good one, no doubt, because if you guys gonna put in a decent performance, it's gonna be have to be a good performance. It have to be because yes, looks to me like you're in a title race. Yes. So looking to face Nottingham Forest away from home, Ange against Enzo Maresca, the former coach of Spurs, leads Spurs to win Europa League. He's coaching Nottingham Forest. Ange, and he's going to face Enzo Maresca. So what are you tell me? What are you going to say now that this is going to be an amazing victory? It will be for Chelsea. Well, Chelsea fans, you're doing well. Your club is doing a very fantastic job. Steve is a very good Brazilian player. Big respect to him. He scored against us. Want to play you guys? We remember that game. That was in game week. That game was game week 7 at Stamford Bridge. You guys come away with a 2-1 win. Yeah, congratulations on that as well, our Chelsea fans. But you're going to face Nottingham Forest at the City Ground. For me, I'm going for a Chelsea win here. I'm going for a Chelsea win here, guys. 2 goals to nil. Chelsea. Anything can happen, man. Nottingham Forest can come up with something special. They have lots of Mark and Gibbs White doing well. So indeed, so it's gonna be a good one at City Ground between Nottingham Forest and Chelsea, between Ange and Enzo Maresca. Sunderland versus Wolves. So this is gonna be Stadium of Light. This match will be between Sunderland and Wolves. We know what happened between Sunderland and Manchester United in game week 7. Man United won that game 2-0 against Sunderland at Old Trafford. Don't know one thing what's going to happen between Sunderland and Wolves now. Because Wolves, on the other side, they also play Brighton in game week 7. What was the result in that game? What was the scoreline? But now they're going to play Sunderland Wolves. For me, Sunderland have Grant Shaka. He's the captain. Surprising a lot that Grant Shaka has taken over, has been named the captain for Sunderland. Interesting enough because looking good. It's really, really looking amazing to have a player like Grant Shaka leading Sunderland as captain, right? Doing well as the leader of the club. So Sunderland is doing a very fantastic job. And for me, I'm going for a Sunderland to bounce back from their 2-0 defeat to Manchester United, by for them to beat Wolves by 2 goals to nil. Burnley versus Leeds. Burnley versus Leeds. This will be at Turf Moor, the home of Burnley, guys. Burnley against Leeds. Interesting a lot because this is looking amazing to see a team that is doing amazing right now. This looks to me like this is the battle of the bottom half of the table between Burnley and Leeds United. Burnley is going to have our chance of winning this game at home. They're at home, guys. Burnley Leeds. Interesting. Everyone will say, "Oh, will Burnley beat Leeds? Will it be a draw? What's going to occur? What's going to really happen in this game? Burnley against Leeds. Leeds have lots of Dominic Calvert-Lewin. They have lots of Patrick Bamford. They have players that can step up for Leeds. Burnley on the other side. No. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good game, guys. Because Burnley against Leeds is going to be a good game. And this has to be a must-win game for Leeds United. You know what I'm going to go for, guys? I'm going for a Leeds United win here. I'm going for a Leeds United win. I'm going for a 2-0 win for Leeds United against Burnley at Turf Moor. Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth at Sellers Park. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. Mateta is in form for Crystal Palace. Indeed. For Bournemouth on the other side. For Bournemouth. Looks to me like they're getting really, really, really good. They're really good. Because look at Bournemouth, man. They have like Simeone. So yeah, Simiano. So look, he's in goal scoring form as well for Bournemouth. So the battle of these players indeed. And look at Ismail Assar. Look at Eddie Nketiah for Palace. What's gonna happen at Sellers Park? I'm going for a 3-0 win for Crystal Palace against Bournemouth. Brighton, Newcastle United. Yeah, Brighton, Newcastle United. Interested one this is, guys. Brighton, Newcastle United. What do you guys think? What's gonna happen in this one? Anything can happen. It's Brighton, guys. Brighton, Newcastle United. This is gonna be a good game. This is gonna be an amazing match. It is gonna be an awesome one. For me, I'm gonna go for a Newcastle United win here, guys. 2 goals to 1 over Brighton, and this will be at the Amex Express Stadium, the home of Brighton. Man City versus Everton. Look at this. Look at this now, guys. Jack Grealish leave Man City for Everton, and he's returning back to the Etihad with Everton this time now. He's gonna play against his former team that he won the Premier League with Manchester City and Pep Guardiola. Look at this, man. Will Jack Grealish prove Man City wrong? Because since he left Man City for Everton, he has become a different player when Pep was coaching him. Now he's at Everton. So what could happen? What do you guys think will happen at the Etihad? They have lots of early Haaland. He's doing very well for Norway. And Norway win also 5-0 on international duty, on international break. They won 5-0. He scored. Erling Haaland is just a beast of his own. He's a different player now, guys. Erling Haaland just doesn't know when to stop scoring goals. He just keep on scoring goals. Just keep on scoring goals. That's Erling Haaland, guys. You just keep on scoring goals and just keep on scoring. You just doing that. Just get the motivation, everything. Eh? Erling Haaland stepping up. So look, I'm going for a 2-0 win for Man City against Everton. Look, anything can happen, guys. Jack Grealish can show up. Anything can happen in this match at the Etihad. It's Man City Everton. What's what happen? What do you guys think will happen in this match? Because for me, I think it's gonna be a must-win game for Man City. They are legenders. Rodri is out. They have Ruben Diaz. They have Bernardo Silva. They have Phil Foden. Phil Foden is a different player indeed. They have eh, Doku. Jeremy Doku. Look at that. Simple as that. I'm waiting for a 2-0. I'm waiting for a 2-0 win for Man City against Everton. Fulham against Arsenal. Arsenal fans. Interesting though. You guys are at the top of the standings. Look at that. Look at that. So if you guys win on Saturday at Craven Cottage, you're gonna clear it before we play Manchester United on Sunday at Anfield. So if you guys win at Craven Cottage, Marco Silva against Mikel Arteta, both coaches, both and managers will be at the sideline directing their team. Well, Leno, right? Emil Smith Rowe, Alex Iwobi against their former club Arsenal. Look, Arsenal is facing Arsenal B team. This is interesting, guys, because Fulham has become another Arsenal because they have Leno, they have Alex Iwobi, they have the likes of Emil Smith Rowe. So look at this. Fulham against Arsenal. What will happen at Craven Cottage on Saturday? I'm going for a 2-0 win for Arsenal against Fulham. Spurs, Aston Villa. Indeed, Thomas Frank against Mr. Good evening indeed Unai Emery. And this will be at the Spurs Stadium. Thomas Frank against Unai Emery. Indeed, it's gonna be a good one. And for me, especially as a Liverpool fan, I'm going for Mr. Good Eve. Well, it's gonna be a good one because look, Spurs signed Kolo Mone from PSG, and he doesn't even play at all. Big up to as well Mohamed Kudus. He scored his first Premier League goal for Spurs, his new club, and that goal was coming. That goal was against Leeds United in game week 7. Big up to Mohamed Kudus. Big up to him. Mohamed Kudus scored against Leeds. Interesting though, because look at these guys. Spurs have quality players. Aston Villa have John McGinn. They have Rogers, and they're doing very well. They're doing an amazing job, and it's the battle of both coaches. Hmm? This is interesting though, because everybody is saying Spurs fans will be looking for to beat Aston Villa. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a game of the battle of both coaches, right? Thomas Frank is doing well after he left Brentford, and he's doing well now. Hmm? Romero is the captain. Look at Spurs. They have lots of Shabby Simmons. He used to play for RB Leipzig. He's playing for Spurs. Mone, he don't even play yet. Mohamed Kudus. Look, Aston Villa, they have Martinez in goal. Same way. This Argentine goalkeeper, good. He's another one on the other side. Look, this is gonna be a good game. I'm going for Aston Villa win here, guys. 2 goals to 0. Unai Emery to defeat Thomas Frank. Look, interesting matches. This will be, and it will be at the White Hart Lane, home of Tottenham Hotspurs. Well, they call it Tottenham Hotspurs Stadium. Interesting one this will be, guys. Liverpool, my club Liverpool against Manchester United. Manchester United fans, what you guys have to decide now about your manager in Ruben Amorim. You're coming to Anfield on Sunday, facing Arne Slot team. Yeah, everyone knows about us. We lost against Palace. We lost against Galatasaray in the Champions League. We lost to Chelsea in the Premier League in game week 7. Can the Reds of Liverpool bounce back to dethrone the Red Devils, Manchester United? Well, yeah, they have lots of Ryan M. Bumo, right? Benjamin Sesko, Mason Mount. Oh, wonderful, great goal. I saw that game between Man United and Sunderland, and what an amazing goal by Mason Mount. So Ruben Amorim stopped Mason Mount ahead of Matheus Cunha in that game. And what happened after? Mason Mount scored, and followed by Benjamin Sesko. Interested now. Interested. And for us on the other side, everybody's talking about, oh yeah, Federico Chiesa. Yeah, absolutely agree. He needs to play. He needs to get some gaming time. If he wants to be a part of the Italy national team, and we're getting it's nearly the end of the qualification for the World Cup for next year. So Italy needs Federico Chiesa. They really need Federico Chiesa. But how is that going to work? He needs to start. That's the important thing. That's what necessary. Federico needs to play. Everybody talking about Alexander Isak. Yeah, Sweden not qualified. Sweden is looking for. And also talking about that as well. They're looking to get a new manager, Sweden. Look at that. Is that Sweden is looking to get a new coach to come in to coach Sweden. And it looks to me going to be Graham Potter. Interesting. Wow, that's amazing news. Sweden is looking to get Graham Potter. What will he do with Sweden? Eh? All right, look at this. Isaac needs to score. We all understand he needs some preseason training with the team. Yeah, everybody knows that. Alexander Isak needs preseason training. He really needs it for real. He need it, man. Manchester United with Bruno Fernandes. Look at their squad. They have Ahmad. This player is just too good. Ahmad for Manchester United is doing a very fantastic job, and he's playing and he's doing well. He's scoring goals, he assisting as well, and everything. So look at this game. It's a game that we need to win. Our club Liverpool, we need to win this game, and we need to win against Manchester United. We're at home, and Man United is on the road. On a slot against Ruben Amorim. This is gonna be a good matchup, and I think it's gonna be a great man. It's gonna be the best game, and this is a Sunday game as well. This will be at Anfield. So two teams that has won 20 trophies are going head to head. Liverpool, we won last season Premier League to win number 20, and Manchester United, they already won number 20 before us even won our 20th trophy, and we won it. And we leveled with Manchester United with 20 titles. Simple as that. I'm confident about this game on Sunday at home at Anfield in front of our home fans. Salah needs to step up, and also well done by Salah to help his country, Egypt, to qualify for the World Cup next year. Dominic Subasly, Frimpong, Kirkes, Van Dijk, Ibu, McAllister, Florian Wirtz. Everybody's gonna say, what's going on with Florian Wirtz for Liverpool? He stepped up for Germany. So what's gonna go on now with him with Liverpool? Eh? Now it looks to me like we're gonna have injury problem, guys. Ryan Gravenberch, Cody Gakpo. Will we start Florian? Will we start Frimpong? Will we start Federico over by left? Up top, it will be Isaac. Hugo Ekitike doing well and he's wearing the number 9 jersey and getting number 9 for France. Well deserved. Well done. Well done. I'm going for a 2-0 win for my team. Liverpool against Manchester United at home at Anfield. West Ham United versus Brentford at the London Stadium. This will be interesting now between the Hammers against the Bees. For me, guys, for me, I'm gonna say this now. I'm gonna say this. West Ham is gonna win this game. West Ham is going to beat Brentford. Yeah, West Ham is gonna beat Brentford. I'm going for a 2-0 win for West Ham United against Brentford. See you guys in the next one. You guys will see me on Sunday. The biggest game, Liverpool against Manchester United. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. And also, guys, subscribe to the channel. I'm on the road to 2.3K subscribers. Subscribe to True KOPITE Reds. Indeed, how legend you guys are. And I'll see you guys in the next one.